What is Kundalini Awakening and Transformation? This video is continuation over my last video, an intelligent conscious life force, the Kundalini energy. A Kundalini awakening happens when energy is released from the personality. When quiet mind is sustained, and our vibration is strong enough to release it. After the energy release, the brain and nervous system reorganize, and Kundalini symptoms occur. All along our spiritual journey, Kundalini energy releases. Over time the releases are closer together until they are continuous. Kundalini releases become detectable in the pre-awakening stage, when we are near our first spiritual awakening. Large amounts of Kundalini energy, release 3 times in our spiritual enlightenment. As I have already described in my previous video. If you didn't watch the previous video, I recommend you to watch it. I have mentioned the link in the description. Back to the video. These awakening events change us. When a large release happens, there is a barrage of symptoms such as energy rushes, tingling, light explosions, tones, altered sensory perception, not needing to sleep, weight loss, and insights. The first time energy releases, it rises into the mind, and we awaken, and understand we are not our mind. I call this event the spiritual awakening, and the crown opening, where we discover our higher self. The second time energy releases, it is stronger, and fills the muscles, and we realize we are not our vibration. The third time energy releases, it fills the entire body, and then we realize we are not our body. The third event is the onset of the full-blown Kundalini transformation. After this, Kundalini energy releases continue in smaller amounts with frequent Kundalini symptoms. Kundalini transformation is a gradual, biological growing process moving human beings toward enlightenment that also heals our body. Our higher self orchestrates the transformation by releasing energy from our personality, and using it to reorganize our mind and body. The change results in a refined nervous system, higher vibration, increased awareness, and influence of personality, called the light body. Kundalini transformation is a metamorphosis into a new species of human, using the energy of the old body to create a new body. Kundalini transformation is synonymous with human evolution, and metamorphosis. It is only recently known that human beings can metamorphosis into a new life form, as more people report about Kundalini awakening experiences. I believe instructions for a new species of human being exist in our DNA, and when conditions are right they are activated. Kundalini transformation is continuous over our long human history and everyone is at some stage of it. As human beings evolve, Kundalini transformation accelerates, and self-realization levels increase in the human population. Rising self-realization is due to Kundalini transformation. Kundalini transformation is a biological process and therefore self-realization is too. I see no distinction between healing and Kundalini transformation. How does Kundalini transformation happen? Each time we divert energy from using our mind, and are in the meditative state, energy is released from the personality. Kundalini transformation converts this energy into a new structure in the mind and body, giving rise to a spontaneous and aware life form. As we continue to do meditation, the structure of personality slowly dissolves, and has less influence on our life over time. To convert the entire structure of personality into the new structure is gradual, and takes many years to complete. We can only reorganize our mind, if we are not using our mind. The distribution of Kundalini energy in our body depends on what we focus on. If we focus on animation of the personality, then personality expands and accumulate energy. If we focus on not animating our personality by meditating, then personality reduces by releasing energy from programmed forms. To change our structure, the brain must change. Brain organization is similar to the epigenome, which is similar to software instructions that influence our DNA. The epigenome determines which genes are activated in our DNA, and later dictates our body and mind characteristics. To affect our DNA, and activate the latent growing, we need to change our software instructions. Released energy is the fuel necessary to change the brain. Energy cannot be released from the brain, nor can released energy be used to change the brain, if we are using the brain. If you listen that carefully, you will notice there are two reasons quiet mind states are important. Releasing energy from the brain is one and allowing the change in the brain is the other. Our higher self is intelligent, and knows exactly how to make these changes to the mind and nervous system, and complete the metamorphosis. The transformation happens spontaneously, every time we are quiet. In the space when we are quiet, the brain organization changes, the epigenome changes, and the DNA are affected. After the new programming is done, as cells are replaced in the body, they physically reflect the new structure in the body. The biological aspect of Kundalini transformation is primarily changes to the central nervous system. I believe the central nervous system is reorganizing into a single brain structure, away from the dual brain, right, and left body structure. The nervous system slowly branches out in the mind and body like an infinitely expanding fractal pattern, and our body fills with light. A side effect expansion of the nervous system is increasing body vibration, due to the increased number of neurons in the neural network. It is like a reverse growing, using the old structure to make the new structure. The physical appearance changes little during the transformation, because it is mostly making changes to the central nervous system. As the central nervous system and brain reorganizes, it is increasing the body vibration. When this is complete, the body vibration will be high enough to trigger the final change to create the body. The physical appearance will change after the rewiring is complete, resulting in a new species of human that is enlightened. This process completes the Kundalini Awakening events, and transformation in human body, mind, and our personality. And human beings becomes, energy beings or, enlightened being. Well, this is not end yet. There is also one process, called, full-blown, Kundalini Transformation, which can happen to anyone, who doesn't even know anything of that matter. I will make another video about that in future. Till then, like this video, share and subscribe to my channel. Also comment down your thoughts on what is full-blown Kundalini Transformation, and what are your reasons for Kundalini Awakening. Thank you for watching.